What's good, everybody? We back again. It's the Culture Creators, and we here. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple guests here with us today. Well, I guess really one guest. The other one's been here. You know what I'm saying? I'm Flash Bob Mike Jones. You know what I'm saying? And my co-host.
Y'all know what it is. I always know. Mr. K. New in the building. And we back Fridays. This is how we do it.
Every Friday.
Sometimes I'm late, but I'm never forgotten. But
Yes.
blue.
Yes. But we go ahead and we do our rounds just like how she said. So go ahead, start it off since you already started it off. Miss Blue. Miss Blue.
Well, it's your girl, Baloo. Dang, I look crusty, y'all, so ignore me, please.
Oh my gosh.
It's one of the days, okay? But yeah, we finna get y'all tuned in on some stuff. Y'all can follow me at FaceB_none on Instagram. I want to say something too. It might not mean I put it on Facebook, but it might not mean nothing to y'all, but it means something to me. So HD for president, y'all. He followed me back on Instagram.
Hey, that's what's up though.
He like my pictures, y'all. and I don't know if y'all know him, but his name J Music Official. You know who that is, Mike?
Yeah.
We exchanged numerics. I'm leveling up, y'all.
Hey, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's good.
So yeah, basically, we got this network mingle coming up. Like, y'all better be there or be square, triangle, whatever y'all want to be, but y'all just not gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you did, So that, and then we got some upcoming. We have a lot of artists that's that I have a few artists that I want to mention, but I'm gonna mention it at the end. But I have a few artists that I want to I wish I would have sent you their music that's like SoundCloud, because some of them have videos and stuff. And yeah, so enough about me. What about y'all?
All right, we're gonna get into the next guest, Casey. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell them what you do, what you got going on, where to follow you at, and stuff like that.
What's going on? My name is Casey. I just moved here from Missouri, of course. Right now, I'm just trying to figure it out. It's your girl. But I do nails. So any ladies out there needing their nails done, toes, eyebrows, eyelashes, I can hook you up. I'm your girl. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl, how you looking? All right. But like she was saying, Miss Blue up there, they got the Network and Mingle coming July 24th. Make sure y'all there. I want all my boss niggas and my bad bitches. Feel me? Hey, just come and do y'all motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? It's really there for y'all to network. You know what I'm saying? Meet up with some great people, great artists, great all around people. Just coming to Dallas, it's been amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people here have showed so much love. And I know this Network and Mingle is really about to be the charts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about to be the party of the century. So make sure I see y'all there. Because for real.
Girl and baby boy, you don't.
Baby girl, baby boy, make sure you show up. You dig?
Y'all is good. But yeah, we're gonna get into the first topic, and it's Drake. Hey, Drake didn't go ahead. He said money ain't the option. You know what I'm saying? Like, he rented out the whole Dodger Stadium just for a date. So what y'all think about that? He going over the top, or is it
what's about to happen next? Okay.
Hey.
I mean, I just look at it like this. When you got Drake type of money, you know what I'm saying? You can pretty much do what you want to do. I mean, you got to think, like, that man been Degrassi, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's done a lot in the past since I've been growing up, So, dude making millions and millions of dollars, period, every year. Like, every time you play a Drake song, that man is getting some money in his pocket. So I just look like, if he bring out the whole whatever stadium, let him do that. Let the man live.
But what I mean, what's wrong with that? Like, do some people find that an issue?
I mean, do you think that
he doing too much?
That's what I'm saying. Like, because what about for a guy that got a girl that he trying to impress, and then she started talking about, well, Drake rented out the Dodger Stadium.
But do you know why? I think it's not about like him trying to show off. It's about trying to get some privacy. Like, you you got to take a woman out and you got to be out and about and you Drake. Nigga, like, come on now. Like,
but what's privacy at the Dodger Stadium though? They got cameras there. He was on
bro,
on
But
the
I mean,
who would
the
think
news
that a
channel at
helicopter would
that.
catch him on a day, bro?
But look, in retro,
And the person who,
we don't know her. Like, who is she? Do y'all know who she is?
yeah,
She plays on LeBron James' son's basketball
no,
team.
no, she don't play on it.
I mean, like her
She's
son.
the mom of the son.
Yeah, on LeBron James' son. She's one of the.
well, okay. So my
moms.
question is, first off, how did he meet this woman? You know what I'm saying? You had a whole
game.
At the game,
LeBron
So she probably that probably was her proposition. She probably liked that stadium and was like, you got it like that. Like, you never know, like, the conversation. You don't know the dynamics. You don't know the conversation.
Peep game. So the person, the helicopter that got it, he wasn't even supposed to be over there.
So he on some paparazzi ass shit.
He was on some paparazzi ass shit and was spying on them. Because that's what he posted on Twitter. Because that's how they found out.
Okay.
So that's how it came about. So I'm like, okay, Drake, he might be doing a player, but he trying to have some type of intimacy, you know what I'm saying, with the woman and not just be out here all in these streets.
And have a light over your back and shit like that.
Yeah, like,
you gotta think, when you're a celebrity, like Drake and you got a name like Drake, you really don't want to go to too many public places at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want somewhere kind of low key.
That's true.
They're gonna try to rob you off you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gonna come to the Dodger Stadium and be like, oh, let's rob Drake? You know what I'm saying?
If you got Drake money, let's get back where we talking about. You talking about Drake money, right?
Yeah.
While rent out the Dodger Stadium, when you can rent out the chef personally from any restaurant and come cook them at your private home, which is like a state, right?
Because she's probably not that typical ass woman who wants to do it that way, bro.
And then she got a kid. She probably don't want people knowing where she stayed or where he stayed.
It don't matter, bro.
You can't do it the way you want to when you dating Drake, though. It's not the same thing.
He gave her that floor to do that. Like, that's
right. That's a man. That's a man. He allowed her to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
What?
But this is just
bro.
And this is just us.
I'm just trying to be.
You're not comfortable at the Dodger Stadium when it's empty. Let's be real.
I'm scared.
Why not?
I'm scared. Me.
The Dodger Stadium that holds thousands of people, and y'all the only people in there.
I'm sure you got security. I'm sure you got people standing inside and outside waiting for some stuff to pop off. Like,
he had the whole chef setup. He did bring a private chef.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're talking about privacy, why go to the Dodger Stadium?
So let me ask you this. You feel like Drake was doing too much, huh?
Yeah. Because, nigga, you Drake. Nigga, you could go anywhere in the world to have a private dinner. Anywhere in the world. You pick LA.
Bro,
LA for one. Los Angeles, where all the cameras is at.
There's girls that you can take anywhere in the world, and they giddy and they gonna do whatever, and cause you Drake. And then there's women who got children who handle their business and don't need all that shit.
Talk to him.
I'll give you a prime example, bro. Michael B. Jordan. Do you see Michael B. Jordan renting out the stadium? Or do you see him on private excursions?
You gotta think
women.
You gotta think you're comparing Michael B. Jordan.
So which one are we? What's more privacy? I'm somewhere on a remote island somewhere.
He's been dating that woman for a while now, though.
Who, Michael B. Jordan?
Yes.
Yeah, he has.
But what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. You want empathy, like the privacy and shit. You be somewhere secluded, bro.
This nigga Drake probably just started dating that girl, that woman.
Yeah.
And that's the first place you took her?
Well, you gotta think though, when you a celebrity like that, a lot of people don't want to know where you staying at.
What you now, Mike? She gonna expect elevation and shit.
What's next? What's next?
He's Drake. You just said he could take her around the world.
Exactly, but why are you setting the tone like that?
Because
now niggas Now niggas is trying to. Oh, I need to match Drake energy.
I'm
That's
just
Our
saying,
girls are
But they
saying
better
you
have
need to
Drake
match Drake
money.
energy.
So
it's
Drake
it's
started
it's
some shit.
it's a lot to us because we ain't got that money yet,
So
bro.
6 guys started some shit. That's what y'all saying.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, if I got 6 guy money, I'm balling out. We renting
God,
out stadiums and shit.
on me
What you
and my
mean?
If I
like,
got that money, nigga, you ain't gonna see us.
You
What the
hear
fuck?
me?
he said,
You
Hey,
don't
we
see us.
doing that too. We
You
doing
don't
that
see us,
too.
my nigga.
Because
We
we
haven't tried to get
can.
there. You don't see nothing, nigga. You know
Hey,
what I'm
we
saying?
doing that too.
If I got
bro.
money like that, but nigga, like what?
We could do all of it. I
That
could
nigga.
rent out a stadium.
Thank you.
And hey, I could rent out a stadium. Then the next day I could fly your ass out to the island. What you mean? Like I got
get
it.
it, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying. Michael B. Jordan is already doing that. He's flying you out
Michael
to the
B.
island,
Jordan is not
and
the
Drake is taking
same.
you to a
Michael B.
public
Jordan
place.
is not Drake. You gotta understand that.
It's not the same, bro.
And you compare Michael B. Jordan, who
Bro.
literally only did like what?
I've
4 or
seen
5
Michael
movies?
B. Jordan.
Are you trying to say that he don't got money like Drake?
Hey, I seen Michael B. Jordan
No.
on interviews talk about how people don't even recognize him when he out.
No, he's definitely not Drake.
bro,
He's
recognize-
definitely not Drake.
Drake getting recognized when he out, bro. Ain't nobody not recognizing that nigga.
He's definitely not Drake status.
it don't matter
Definitely
what
not.
you do.
All right, I'll let y'all have that.
He's
I'm
definitely
just
not.
saying, bro.
Because you
I'm
gotta
just-
think though. Do you see Michael B. Jordan? Do you see Michael B. Jordan kicking it with Jay-Z and Beyonce and all them? No. But you
Nah, he
do
kicking it with
see-
Stevie Harvey daughter somewhere. Niggas don't know where they at.
but you gotta think
Hey,
niggas gotta guess.
Hey,
Niggas is guessing like, I mean, that
Hey,
She
girl
done dated everybody. She done dated Trey Songz.
Hey,
Usher.
this how I know it's messed up.
She got that print.
So has Drake.
He got
Nigga,
that-
Drake dated
Hey,
all
Hey,
the girls.
Hey, this is how I know it. This is how I know it's messed up. Soon as Michael B. Jordan started messing with Lori Harvey, everybody started getting on Michael B. Jordan. Oh,
Because she done
he's
dated
this,
everybody. You
he's
gotta think.
that, and where-
She just
Because
got out.
they
She
looked at Michael
literally
B.
just
Jordan.
got out of an engagement with Trey Songz. Like she was just engaged to Trey Songz like 3 months ago. It seemed like, and now you dating Michael B. Jordan.
So what y'all trying to say? Lori Harvey a hoe?
Base.
Well, I'm a
I'm
hoe
not
too.
trying to say
These
nothing.
niggas show me that they not that I disapprove of some shit. Guess
I
what I'm gonna do on
Period. But no, that's not
It don't
hoeing.
matter.
That's just
But
I
you
didn't
know,
say
hold on,
your
look,
words.
hold on.
He
The
is
only reason why
dating
she a hoe to
people.
y'all is because y'all know these niggas that she's fucked with. Now let's just say if she was dating like regular ass niggas and y'all didn't know them, her business wouldn't be on Front Street. But the fact that y'all know these niggas and they somebody, I wouldn't want to date. Excuse me, but I wouldn't want to date no bum. Like, excuse my French, but like, what the fuck is you gonna do for me? So yeah, I'm gonna date a Trey Songz, a Michael B. Jordan, Arian Foster. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna do all that. Like, I'm not finna like.
I thought she was dating.
I'm not finna
people.
fuck with like.
Girl, we don't
fuck
know.
with DJ Mustard. Like, shit.
I just feel like that's not necessarily you being a hoe. You knowing your worth. That's a difference. She's
But so what?
dating
It's
niggas.
but
She
she
went
was
from
a hoe,
Future to
but
fucking
she,
Michael B.
it ain't like
Jordan.
it ain't
She
like
don't know.
move out the film thing, bitch. It's not
She
She's dating people, so she can date multiple niggas. And
Yeah, I don't care.
she's
Yeah,
not in a
I'm not
relationship.
calling her
A
hoe.
relationship makes you a hoe. If you in a relationship and you just jump into niggas and niggas, now
Boom.
that kind of makes you a
But
hoe.
it's
But
not
if you
like
you
it's
dating
not
out
like
here
niggas,
sex tapes because other
If you-
people that's somebody with these other miscellaneous.
She's
things.
not a
Man,
Kim
if you out
Kardashian.
here, if you out here, if
dating
you out here living two lives and
I got a
you
little bit.
dating and in a relationship or whatever with somebody, but you out here acting single and all over the place with everybody else, then yeah, you a hoe. Just straight up. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
Hey, keep that shit 100 then.
she got her shit publicized too. Her whole dating scene is like in the public, so everybody just seeing every single little thing
Exactly.
she does. But
So
like
what
I said, if she ain't in no relationship, that shit don't matter because it's like
got Drake money to go hide off and
if you
can't go to Hotel
doing
Beach,
your
they gonna wait
own
up there in the
thing and
parking
you ain't committed to nobody, do your thing. But I mean, if you talking
That's
about you trying to do this and this with a person and all this other shit, but then on the
What
slip
is
side.
committed? Hold on. Let's run it back before you proceed. What is committed? Like boyfriend, girlfriend? That's not committed. This is committed.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you
What you talking
married,
about?
that's kind of like
Like,
committed because
what's my status?
you file taxes,
Okay.
you
All right.
single, job
Okay.
applications, you
Because I'm a
single.
widow. I kill my niggas. Okay. No, I'm just playing.
That part.
Okay. How I say committed is you've established that y'all are going to go into marriage,
Right.
whether it's an engagement or whatever the fuck,
I
right?
understand.
If you are dating somebody, you can date multiple people. Nobody
Yeah.
That's
gives
what
a
they
fuck
meant.
about that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
But
dating is.
you gotta understand.
But that
If
doesn't mean have sex with everybody.
no.
It's not. It's not in black and white that she had sex with everybody that she dated. Because it's like I've said this on one podcast. I had boyfriends I never laid with. I've laid with niggas that wasn't my boyfriend. So shit, what's the difference?
Okay. What I'm saying is that if you have communicated that you've established that we ain't fucking with nobody else,
Okay.
and it's established that
That
way,
is
and
clear.
we gonna be something other than
That ain't established till y'all married though.
Because people fuck up.
You
Like
ain't in a real
me
relationship
personally,
till
I
you
ain't gonna
married. I
hold
don't
you.
care
Like
what
I don't
nobody
expect
say.
nothing perfect because for me,
I
I
don't
just
care
feel
what
like
nobody say. If you ain't married, nigga, you ain't in
Nobody's
a relationship.
perfect. Nobody's
I just feel
perfect.
like
You ain't make
whoever I'm
believe.
with, I just gotta deal with what they gonna do. Like if I okay, I know that when I deal with this person, he in the limelight, whatever. Like okay, I know that he gonna be around other bitches. I know that he's a man. Dick get hard. That's what it do. Like I don't expect for no man to not cheat on me. I'm not saying I'm okay with it, but I'm
Right.
saying I have to be okay with the man I'm willing to go through hell with. Is what the fuck I'm saying.
I look at it like this. The person that you with is gonna be perfect for you, not everybody else. It's gonna be perfect for
It's
you.
not
At
gonna
the end of the
somebody
day,
exactly.
you know what
that's
I'm
why
saying?
you gotta
Everybody has their
communicate.
flaws,
Hey,
everybody has their moments. You
you
know what I'm
gotta
saying? Nobody's
communicate.
perfect.
You gotta communicate whatever boundaries you willing to be go and what do and whatever else. If you communicate in the beginning what it is, then you don't gotta worry about all that other shit.
Nobody being frugal and none of that shit. So yes, you don't have to worry about that. But some people like you never know. Some people shit. I don't know. But that's
Yeah.
a whole other something that we finna talk about.
Yeah, for real. We about to get all up.
And
Hey,
I
hey,
can take all the way to
hey, I agree. I agree. You know what I'm saying? For me, I don't even really. I think marriage is just a certificate. It's a signature that you sign. If you
Danny
are,
Kane said sorry, but Danny Kane said because I would think that you and the person dating is pushing for marriage. Yes, but piggybacking on what she said, that part blue. Thank you, I love you. But she's saying like he's. I'm sorry because Colin. I feel like she was saying that in regards to what you was talking about. Okay, because for you, Colin, I know when you dated, that's what you look for. Like you ain't got time to play. But some people are dating to test the waters. Like, let me see if I like you. Like, but I talk to somebody else. Everybody not willing to be like, hey, I talk to somebody else. I got a wife on the side, or I'm going
Yeah.
through this breakup, or I need you to give me off just somebody to ease my mind. Or fuck buddy. Like you never know. That's why what you just said is very accurate. But it's levels to certain shit that you're asking for. So you gotta do the communicating. Like you can't let a bitch talk at you, because that's what the fuck they gonna do. They're gonna talk at you. They're not talking with and to you. They're gonna talk at you. Okay. So at the end of the day, if that's not what you looking for, then that's okay. You never and I'm gonna tell you as a friend, as a whatever the fuck you want to be, as a whoever, you never supposed to lower your standards for the next person. If you know what you want, you know that's you knowing your worth. Like I feel like if I was to
That
settle,
part.
like that's what it is. It's settling. That's what that is.
And
Like
you never want to settle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to settle with some stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to a relationship and you know your worth and you know exactly what you bring to the table, at the end of the day, you need somebody to match that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody not coming to the table with the same energy that you coming with, then it's not going to work. It's always going to be some sort of conflict, because at the end of the day, like, you know what you doing and what confidence you have in yourself, just yourself alone. Like, that person got to have that same type of confidence in they self and in you to know that this relationship is gonna be something eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be committed, you know, when you committed to somebody, of course you always want to be down and loyal to somebody that you fucking with, because at the end of the day, don't nobody want to be out here just fucking everybody.
Right.
But
like the Gucci thing.
your pH balance will be thrown all the way off.
Be unbalanced. Unbalanced.
Like, but at the end of the day, when you committed to somebody and you loyal, you know what I'm saying? You know you a down person and you riding for that person. Why not that person reciprocate that same type of energy? You know what I'm saying? Like that person is supposed to match your energy at the end of the day.
That's
period.
what I'm saying. There ain't no point. There ain't no
Do you believe
point.
in this? But do you
There
believe
ain't
in this?
even no point.
Because
You might as well
that
just
person
move
could
on.
be very compatible. But do you believe in this? And y'all take your time before y'all answer this. Do you believe that there's a right time? I mean, a wrong time, right person, right? Like,
Yep.
like
Purdue.
you might not be on the same page as that person is right now. Like, yeah, you ready to level up in your mind, but your actions aren't ready to level up. You see what
But
I'm
as long as you know that is
whatever.
your destination and that is where you're trying to get eventually, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're not there just yet, and you know that is exactly where you're trying to get with this person eventually, then you gonna do the steps and you gonna make the effort to try to make yourself a better person. You know what I'm saying? Like if you
Right.
know,
But
okay,
see,
maybe I'm going through a situation with somebody else, you know, maybe I'm going
but it
to a
comes back to the Lori Harvey thing. She realized that a
These
future
niggas
type
push
at
one
a future type nigga is not the right nigga for because he's
You
not
see
going
what
to be
Sierra did?
loyal
Sierra went
and
and
all
got
that
her
other stuff.
a
So
rich
she
nigga.
went
She was
to
saying that Sierra was dumb too when she was fucking with Future because Future got 12 baby mamas
so
before
she
her.
went to a nigga like
Period.
Michael B. Jordan or the you know what I'm saying? They understand because at the end of the day you're gonna get older, right? You live your life, do whatever, but you can't fuck around for too long because that person gonna move around. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta make a expectation for yourself in the future. You see what I'm saying? You can't think about what you're doing now because what you're doing now is what you're doing now. This is what it is. But if you looking at what you trying to get to in the future, you got to set yourself up for that because otherwise, then you just looking around and you're gonna be the only nigga out here with nobody. You're gonna be a Future where he think he's still a nigga that's young and shit and got all these children and shit like that. You know what I'm
But
saying?
this kind of goes back to the Drake, Drake situation. You know what I'm saying? Future and Drake made that song or whatever. But do you really think Future about to be doing the same thing Drake doing? Hell no, because Future don't got the money that Drake got. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what the whole Lori Harvey situation thinks. Because Lori Harvey dated Drake at one point, for a quick, brief second. But at the end of the day, like you gotta think, Future is probably one of your basic, typical, whatever. And then Drake, you got over here on the other hand, renting out stadiums and some more shit. Like
Right.
It's levels. You gotta think. It's
Right.
levels. Like period.
And
Levels.
I understand all that. Like I understand like if somebody like if a woman approach me and they feel like somebody else is gonna give them more, I'm like shit. That's cool. I'm cool with that because I feel like I need to put myself in a position where I can make sure that whoever I'm with is elevated. But at the same time, if we looking at somebody that we trying to connect with or whatever the case may be, it comes back to the point of whoever you with and whatever you vibing with. I mean, that's who you gonna vibe with. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit is just glitter. It's gonna at the end of the day, you're gonna keep trying to look for somebody to be with. Like Drake be on the fucking why like you know what I'm saying? He be on there with the songs with about girls and how he wanna be this and all this other shit. Like that nigga screaming for somebody. You feel me? So it's like, I mean,
but then you gotta look at it like that. You gotta look at it like that. So if he's screaming for somebody, he going through multiple situations. What is he doing wrong?
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You got all this
he ain't
money,
looking at himself.
but money don't make you all the way happy. You got to remember that. Like, what are you doing wrong for these women to continue to keep it pushing? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm looking at. You know,
They
like,
ain't impressed by
Can
that
I tell
money.
you something?
What's up?
People don't utilize their me time. I'm gonna say it again for the brain cells that we smoked away in the back from the cannabis. Yeah. So see, that's for me. What did I just say?
Okay, Doc. Okay. Okay, damn it.
Like for real, like dead ass though. Like that's what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, I just feel like I'm gonna be me all the way 100% transparent. So I'm gonna give you. I don't want nobody to walk on eggshells. I don't want nobody to feel like you see like when you just came. Case I ain't never seen you a day before, but girl, like I just said, you my sister from another mister. But it's like the energy that you just give off. And it ain't even no relationship thing. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just something that you can't teach nobody how to have chemistry with you. I can teach you how to console me when I'm fucked up, you know what to do when I'm hungry. Don't let I could hold your hand with shit like that, but I feel like I can't hold nobody's hand on being compatible with me, dog. Like that's just what that is.
But
Like
that's just you though. That's your energy. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody that, like I said earlier, you need somebody that's gonna match the same energy that you got. If you come and you like, I'm lit, I'm live, I'm this, I'm that, then you want somebody that's just lit and live as you. You know what I'm saying?
But I
if
want
you
somebody
like
that's
a
like
humble, mellow type.
but some like I ain't gonna hold you. If I dated somebody like me, I ain't like them.
Really?
I'm dead ass. I've dated.
But that is true though. You need somebody to kind of balance you out.
I want
Opposites
somebody that's gonna
attract,
shut the fuck up,
not the same.
but talk. You see what I'm saying?
Opposites attract, not the same.
That's
Exactly.
true.
Like
That's very true.
I like for them niggas to be like, yo nigga mean, but like, you know what I'm saying? He always like he makes sure you this and that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they hard, but he don't have to be antisocial, but I don't want him in like too many people's faces, but like very social. Like I don't want no nigga like she can like.
So you want a nigga that'll be like, baby, you and all these niggas faces.
I don't need nobody doing nothing slick. I'm slick. Like you see what I'm saying? I'm slick as fuck, and it's like I know that if I'm like that, let me get the hoe out of me real quick before I even be serious with somebody, because I know that like hoe is life right now. Okay, like don't play with me at this point. Okay, look at her. Like don't. Like,
Y'all is fucking crazy.
Dang this bitch, you feel me?
And I'm gonna be straight up. Like I don't have to put no names. I don't have to point no fingers. Like again, I'm just gonna use me
You
as an
just
example.
you. That's it.
I'm gonna
That's you. Just you.
What
You who you are.
Scared to tell y'all, okay? I ain't scared to tell you. Look, hey, I'm finna tell you, Mike. I'm finna tell you, Colin, hoes life, okay? Go Louis Harvey. You seen Amber Rose a long time ago did a slut walk. What the fuck do you think that means? Oh, okay. We're gonna ponder on that for a minute.
I mean, if you really listen to
everybody got their
all
own.
these celebrities that made a song about hoes life. All these,
y'all do.
Donna, all of them.
Like,
Hey,
I'm not saying I'm a hoe. I just have
hoe ways. Hoe tendencies. There you go.
I don't have hoe ways.
Hey, y'all do y'all thing. Just know though, if you expecting something
in a uniform like a hoe, for
if
example.
if you just know though, everybody can do their own thing. They can, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever when you doing, you know, when you have established that, hey, I'm doing my thing right now. But just in the sense of, you know what I'm saying, what this we talking about. Ain't nobody out here wanting nobody up in the streets, bro. Because you gonna be your ass for the streets.
They not for the streets, but they be outside sometimes. That's what I be saying too. I'm not for the streets, but I be outside sometimes.
You just outside sometimes.
Exactly, they be outside sometimes. Like
okay.
They do. But
I'm definitely. I don't know nobody out here, so I can't say. But I'm with her on that.
Somebody's husband, right? Drake want to be somebody's husband so fucking bad, right? Like he's on his hands and knees praying to.
I mean, but does he though, or is he playing into the role of everybody else's expectations? You know what I'm saying? And like you think he do this? It's a role. He know he an actor. You gotta think.
But Drake can
like this nigga is.
But no. Listen.
Perfect
this
at what I think. Role.
This is what I think. Like, he can separate. He can separate the hoes that's in the street and the women that he can take and take to the stadium, my nigga. Like the hoes that's in the street, give me your phones, nigga. Lock them bitches up. Come to the fucking little telly that nobody knows about.
That just depends on how bad you is in Drake's world.
But you gotta think though, when you Drake,
in Drake's world, he's probably smashing all type of bitches. But hey,
when you Drake,
guess what I'm gonna do?
A lot of
I'm about to go do this. I'm about to go do that.
If I had fuck with Drake, I wouldn't let him slip me out. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, like when you fuck with Drake, you just think
cut me
Damn,
out.
who this nigga really? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't help it.
You know how Chris Brown.
Most of them niggas, all they do is pass around the same girl, bro. That's what they do. So
Man,
what
they
you
gonna
mean?
fucking forget about your ass.
No, he's not, because I'm not saying in the position I'm in right now,
bro.
But if I was in a position and I had fucked with Drake, like, no.
Every girl thinks they.
I feel like if Drake,
every girl thinks they a different whatever. Every girl thinks they this
first
and
of all,
that.
I don't
bro.
use my coochie on these niggas. Like,
Period.
I fuck with my mind. Like, I don't use my coochie on these niggas. Let's be clear.
Drake fuck with his dick, not with his
Well, he
mind.
can fuck me.
Y'all girls can do everything in y'all mind y'all want to, but niggas is not here fucking with
them niggas ain't worried about nothing.
Right,
what y'all mind talking about? Unless you talking about some shit down there, bro.
He gonna call me poetic. Poetic.
He gonna say poetic. He gonna say poetic blue. I love you.
He gonna know my real name. He gonna know my real name. Poetic.
Okay.
He gonna call
okay.
The fuck?
I'm telling you now. From the niggas who don't,
right.
From the niggas who don't got hits like Drake to the Drakes, they all the same, bro. Like they can make the choice of, okay, let me go for the girl son and take them out to the damn baseball field, or they could take the girl in the streets and take them to the telly spot
joint.
And they can make the choice because they Drake.
But that's my whole point though. That's my whole point. Drake can fuck with anybody and he can take them anywhere. Why would you take them to the LA Dodgers Stadium?
Because he can.
Because where else you gonna take them? That's something different. You gotta think not a lot of niggas do that. You know, that's different.
At what point?
You know what I'm saying? You rent out the whole stadium. You know what I'm saying? You rent out the whole stadium. It's just me and you, baby girl. We got
Drake my age. Drake my age. At what point you trying to
do right now? What would you do? This host said rent out the Dodger Stadium and have
Period.
That's some crazy. Like
rent out the Dodger Stadium.
That shit like that too. Like real shit. I'll be real extravagant. People like
that's just a waste of money.
Don't even act like that. I'm like,
that's a waste of money.
But when you got Drake money, that's not really wasting money. You got big.
I'm just saying that don't even sound exciting. Let's go to an empty stadium and have dinner.
But then you gotta think. Y'all gotta think what his whole
money. You have an empty stadium. Not have dinner with like Beyonce or Jay-Z. Have dinner with Obama and Michelle. Have dinner.
Maybe she wasn't. Maybe she
was an empty fucking stadium and have dinner,
bro.
Nobody there.
No, he probably. This is what I think it was. He probably was like, "Let's go somewhere secluded where it's quiet. I can get to know you. You know what I'm saying? And we can figure it out." I don't know. It's Drake. At the end of the day, he probably was trying to fuck her in the stands.
That's not something that I would do.
That's some extravagant.
Bro.
I wouldn't ball out like that. It would be a little bit more extravagant. I would play it out a little bit better
on the basketball rim.
But
let's go.
But
Clippers made it to the NFL Finals, NBA Finals. Let's go fuck on the same rim that they made that winning shot. Period. He probably was trying to do some extra extravagant shit. He trying to probably fuck her.
It's not like when he was about to fuck. You can't fuck right there.
Hey, but maybe Shorty didn't want to go out of town and shit like that.
I just feel like he probably was trying to do some extra shit. Let me fuck you on this floor real quick, and we could get it popping. You don't know. I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna wine. I'm gonna dine you, and then I'm gonna do it to you on this floor.
Yeah, because when y'all be going to fancy like hotels and y'all out of state, hotels with balconies, like y'all ain't even got Drake money. We got our type of money, right? Let's just say
I'm not drunk, baby, but
you don't want to do something like that. I'm gonna even be ready to run a train. Like at this point, that's how.
Just live and direct.
Like, run a train on me. Like I'm not for real, but my mouth gonna say that. Okay, like I just want to get the whole out.
Oh my god!
I'm just trying to keep it 100. You don't know what his motives were on that date. You don't know what that man had planned for that girl on that date.
Where did what?
If I'm drunk,
I'm not drunk, baby. I promise.
I don't know if I'm drunk. If I'm drunk, that's my business.
I'm a
Y'all
little, but I ain't
hilarious,
drunk.
bro.
Trust me. If I was drunk, I'd be falling out this damn chair. But I'm not
Bro,
drunk.
I stay falling out my chair and I don't be drunk. I'm high of
And
life.
this is a
So
high
let's
chair.
let's
You know
okay
how
for
short I
real,
am.
for real.
This
Let's
is a
ask
high
this
chair.
question one more time. Do you think Drake renting out the whole stadium by themselves is too much of a first, like a little date? I'm
Because
gonna
I'm
say
trying to do
first
some
because I don't know how many
spontaneous.
dates.
I'm trying to
Okay.
do some spontaneous, extravagant shit that I ain't never done before. This is probably something she never experienced before. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this nigga about to take me out on a whole day in a helicopter, take me to the whole Dodger Stadium, rent it out, nobody there, and we about to sit in the middle of this floor. That's some shit I've never experienced before. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She like, I'm getting fucked tonight too. So whatever he
I'm
wants,
getting
What
ripped
What do you think?
fine.
What you think, Blue? What you
I
think?
think, okay, I'm finna say pro and con because that's just me. Okay. I feel what you're saying, Casey. Okay. I'm finna speak for us on this side and Mike on this side. All right. So boom. Piggybacking on what she said, I feel like if it ain't tricking if you got it. If you want to ball out, have at it. If you okay with it and you fell asleep and you woke up and you didn't feel like damn that was a waste of time and you not fucked up about it. Like if y'all don't work out, like did you think this through, Drake? If you didn't, you all right with it, okay, cool. Then I'm dab you up. All right, fuck with you tomorrow. But in retrospect, I feel like a woman is gonna always want to level up. She's gonna want some even more extravagant shit. Okay.
That's
So
what I think.
let's say if you got it, Drake, but now you can't go with her. She probably cheating on you now. You know what I'm saying? You spend all this money on some extravagant shit for her to have girls like that. She cheat on you, do some dry shit. I mean, I don't know. Or maybe, you know,
So
maybe you
basically, fuck these hoes and get money.
fuck these hoes, get money.
Okay.
I guess, man. Shit. I guess. I
That's,
don't know.
that's what that means to me. Because
I
hey,
don't know.
if they just gonna do all
I
that,
don't know if
we
y'all
might
want
as well
niggas out
not
here
shit.
really on
Like,
that mission though. You know what I'm
Like so,
saying?
yeah,
It
exactly. So
sound
we're not on
good,
that
but just
period.
imagine
Like,
all niggas went out there and said, "Hey, we getting money in this fucking business. We ain't doing nothing
but
else."
like she might
hey,
Like,
I'm not gonna be on that shit.
I'm
probably
Cause
just
I,
saying.
probably just be
nigga,
on some shit
hey,
like
I
I say
legit, hey,
want
I
more,
think, I
more and
think
more.
the
so,
best
K-Dot, what
thing.
do you look for? What are y'all looking for?
No,
Like,
no, listen. I think the best thing right now for especially in our community for us is to have strong black relationships because we out here doing stupid ass shit and you know what I'm saying and it's influencing our children, it's influencing in
Mhm.
the kids that we actually need to be modeling better for so that they don't wind up doing this same bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
You
I
gotta be
don't
an
I
example.
don't participate. I think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I'm a man. I look at girls twerking and all that shit and whatever, whoop de woo. But at the end of the day, right? I'm with a strong black relationship because I don't want to see and continue to see the bullshit that we go through, right? When we change the narrative and we show something different, we all the energies that come upon us and the things that happen to us change automatically. I'm telling you. So for me, I want something that's gonna be solid, it's gonna be strong, and something that's gonna last long. I don't want to mess around with no other bullshit. Like that's not me. You feel me? So when it comes to a relationship or something where I'm trying to establish, I want it to be solid all the way through. It's not gonna be no other shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Straight
that's
up.
just what I feel about it.
yeah.
All that other stuff is cool. I'm cool with it. It's the trends, the social media. That's cool. Everybody can have fun, but at the end of the day, we got children to protect and we got children to look after, and we gotta show them right because they gonna see that shit right, and they gonna start doing that shit, and that's something that I don't want. So that's how I feel about it. But
Yeah, because we gotta definitely have an example for our kids to see. If everybody just doing the little dating shit, trying to be a player shit until I see something, then that's what your kids are seeing too. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm
And
saying?
just to kind of piggyback off of what
Because
Kyla
kids see
said,
everything. Kids see everything, and they, you know what I'm saying. Even if they don't say it, they see it,
that's true.
I
and
don't
then
have
they
a
think
parade.
like that shit is okay. Like that's how they
I
should
don't have
be or
a parade of
something.
niggas, and that's my thing too. Like that's why some people might feel like I'm being like weird because I don't have a parade of niggas around my kid. I have a little girl and she's 6, and I really do feel like I'm a damn good role model for her. Like and like I don't really get like no negative thoughts or any like negative
You got
feedback.
to think you're a strong black queen at the end
Like
of the day. Like, at the end of the
like don't get me
day,
wrong. Like
you're
I
a
know
strong
I,
black woman.
like I'm courageous and I talk my shit and I talk more nasty than anything else, right? But y'all know like it's certain shit that I don't say in front of my kids, certain things that I don't do in front of my kids, certain things that I allow my baby to look at, certain things, it's certain ways I allow her to talk to me. Like I have a I don't have a lot of rules, but I have a lot of boundaries with my kid. Like it's a lot of endpoints and it's a lot of takeaways that I give to her when she do like venture out and be with other kids and when she is around other adults. That's what set her 6-year-old ass set, different, apart from whomever is,
Right.
even in comparison to adults. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like for me, I feel like I'm doing a superb job. Like I know that ain't nobody like say shit about me, but I'm just saying for those that are viewing me and y'all don't really fucking know me like that, but I'm just saying, so yeah, like these people, they know me. Like they know the Alexis, they know the blue, they see me angry, they see me high, they see me low, like this is like some family shit. So these people, I'm not talking about that. Like I don't care if I fall out with these folks and we see each other, we still have to do business. That's just what that is. So at the end of the day, I just feel like I have to like what you said, Mike. I have to test the waters and see what it is because it might like you can be a provider, but that same provider might not be able to protect me. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, or you could be a protector and vice versa. You see what I'm saying? Or that might not even be the case. Or I have not met this all 4 seasons of you because I'm quick to show somebody all 4 seasons of me. I have not met all 4 seasons of you. I don't know how you are when you broke. I don't know how you are when you got more money than me. I don't know how you are when your mama died. I don't know how you are. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of things that I have to foresee before I make that fucking commitment, and that's just me. So if that means that certain things that we dealing with are deal breakers for me, then fuck it. And it hoe is life. Like I say, like I have to be confident in the things that I'm doing. That's why I say hoe is life because bitch, I'm not calling you a hoe, but that's what they gonna call you downstairs. Players Club.
Nah, it ain't nothing
That's
wrong with.
that's what they gonna
It
call
ain't
you.
nothing wrong with dating.
I think what I'm
Dating is
saying,
nothing
Because
wrong
there's a
with
lot
that.
of people that I've
I
been like,
think
oh,
it's
I think I
more
like him.
about.
We talk for 2 or 3 days, and he want to eat on my butt, and it's like now that he want to eat on my butt, like I really don't want to fuck with you no more because you was doing so good until you wanted to fuck me, and like for me, the niggas that don't want to fuck get the pussy, so that's just what that is for me. So like,
Your ass
why
is
did I look in your
dumb.
box?
Y'all ass is dumb.
Nah, but
But
for real though, like that's
what we saying is
I
that
don't want no
No,
nigga that's pressed for cat. Like that's what I'm saying. Like read between the lines when I say certain shit. I know I say shit in a funny way or whatever. I'm not saying oh every nigga that don't want no coochie get some. Like no, like I'm saying like if you know how to control your dick, that makes me be like okay. I'm comfortable around him. If I can take a shower with you, I'm not saying dick can't get hard, but if you ain't every time I drop the soap, you trying to insert shit in like if you can just be cool and let me offer some shit to you, then you can tear this shit up all the way to next week, okay? But if I'm not, if like it's nothing that you can do or say to get me in that mood, like it be shit that's not sexual. Like, damn, I like the way that he just went in there and pulled me something to drink and I ain't asked. I'm finna give him some coochie tonight. That ain't had shit to
It's
do
the
with
little
like,
things that matter. It's the
yes,
little
they
things
ain't
that
have
matter
nothing
the
to do with that.
most.
Like, damn, he been getting on my
Like, and that's what
motherfucking
people fail to
all day.
realize. Like, it's the little.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be picking like that's me. I'm gonna be picking to see like what you got up your sleeve. But then it's like, okay, well, you really still chilling. Like even though I'm picking, you still chilling and still being you. So it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess you're chilling. So I'm going, cause I'm quick to get annoyed. Like I'm quick to get tired. Like I'm quick to just say fuck all that and
see,
just
I don't even think for me like Right. I don't even look at anything
It's
sexual.
like
When I speak on like on how we should be seen and viewed, it's not basically on an individual basis. It's more about a collective. Like I'm wanting to see black people get connected with whoever they supposed to be with.
like five.
However way it fits. I don't want
Right.
people to not be compatible with whoever and it not be the love that's needed to be shown to these
Can I say
children
too
and
though?
uh-huh.
I know that you talking about love. You gotta understand something too though. It's two different conversations I want to have, but I don't know which one I want to have first. Because okay, I'm gonna say this one first because this one is good. Okay, for the men, like um, I feel like when you in a relationship, a man not really like soul searching right now. Like yeah, he not regardless if you like men and or women, he not really trying to be like committed and tied down because they probably know that they can't solely take care of that person like that. You see what I'm saying? Because they're not in a position in their lives like they haven't, met a third of their goals. Like they don't even know a third of who they want to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like and partial of my issue, like some of that shit applies to me. So that's why I'm willing and I can speak on it. And I have a lot of guy friends that can talk to me. They don't even talk to the person they're in a relationship with like that. I'm like, do that person know like that's some shit like the way that you telling me and talking to me, I wish that you would be able to talk to XYZ about that, but it's like I can't talk to them the way I talk to you. So it's like I'm just blessed to be the person that I am. So it's like I get the pros and the cons, the good and the bad, all the wisdom and the games that niggas like to play and they bring them to me. So it's like I know how to nitpick on who's who. So it's like at the end of the day, niggas don't be feeling like hey like I can or they even want to. You know what I'm saying? Like that bitch don't deserve like this hoe ain't showing me nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like this her mouth saying that like for example, I know how to do a lot of shit. And like niggas probably didn't take their time on like pursuing my dreams with me because it's like you ain't even investing yourself. But I tell you guys that that's my problem. I be scared to invest in myself versus me quick to jump on the bandwagon with somebody else that I love and I see your vision and I might see your vision, Mike or Colin, more vivid than you can see it because I am on the outside looking in and then I am a woman, so I do know the details to your idea. So it's like I could be real constructive, but we have to, not you, we have to, take our time on doing that. So that's where the compatibility comes in there. And then you have to know how to communicate. So it's the two C's for me. Communication and being compatible at the end of the day. Okay. Now what I was talking about for a females
Hey,
like
can you say that one more time? You kind of said it fast, and maybe people might not have heard it. You
compatible
said one.
compatibility meaning y'all know what that means. Y'all ain't slow. So compatibility and communication. Those are the two C's that me, Blue. I'm big on that too. Like I say that to my baby. Like people might feel like I talk to my baby like she one of us. Like I realize I've never Googled Gaga her. That's the mama baby. That's as far as it goes. That's as far as it goes real quick. Like real shit. Like so um for females, I feel like let's just say if a female in the man, or whatever, they in a relationship and she might not want that because she not done playing and you know what I'm saying? Like she probably just feel like I don't know, like if you anything like me, I'm kind of what is that called? Independent to a fault. Okay? Like I don't like niggas doing nothing for me. Not saying don't, but I have a hard time accepting niggas do shit for me. Real shit. Because and I don't mind sharing this with y'all neither because the main man, and that was my stable parent, the main man that was there for me, my dad, he let me down. And you know what I'm saying? So my papa took place. My papa is dead and gone. So I have to think about the things that my dad, my papa would tell me so I could press on. Sometimes I hear this crickets and I have to figure it the fuck out. So that's when I be like, I go to my depressed stage. I don't comb my hair. Like I was undergoing that for the past 2 or 3 days. Y'all know how I fucking get. So you know how some females, if you anything like me, like I was saying, like you might feel like that person might not be ready for that demon, like that little girl that was hurt. whatever, that little girl that's trying to heal, that's in the process of healing. Like a lot of times you're not supposed to be in a relationship while you're healing. Like I don't want to put my demons on nobody to fuck else. That's not what I'm here
That's
for.
true.
Like
That's true.
I don't want to do that. I don't do that. Anytime y'all see, like y'all know, like if I'm woo woo woo, like you know what I'm saying. If I'm not like like that all the time, I don't have a smile on my face doing all 365 of my teeth, bro. Like it's a problem. Like y'all gotta know that either I'm upset or I'm hungry. And that's my facts. So you have to.
Oh
I
my
guess it's still when it comes to the situation with the female, it's still about compatibility and communication because you never know. Like I didn't know that some of these faces that I'm talking to was undergoing like certain shit. Like I didn't think that certain people that I talk to, and like I'm gonna mention this. I think you and Mike Fresh are cousins, Kylan. I did some research. I did some research, and I'm really analytical. So I think y'all are cousins because you have people in Shreveport, and he do too. So that's a whole nother story. And don't nobody have the last name New. His name is Michael Lynn New. Don't nobody like that's nobody's name but y'all, bro. So you need to see if that's your cousin, and there you go. I found your cousin Pete. So at the
But yo,
but for
it's
and the reason
almost
why I
about
brought
that
him,
time.
but the reason why I brought him up is because like remember when I was talking to you too about this and that, like I do my little TikToks and shit like that. I do that for fun, but you know what I'm saying? I get money for doing certain shit. Like not saying that I have to shake my ass for $1. No, I do that for fun. Like I can sit here and have a decent conversation with you. I can have a rah conversation with you. I can have a political conversation with you. I'm gonna stay in my lane though. If I don't know the topic about none of that shit, I'm gonna do this and just listen and nod my head and collect some wisdom. Like that's my lane, and everybody know me. That
Nah, this was good though. This was good, like the conversation, like as far as you know what I'm saying? Because we had other topics, but shit, this shit lasted to where it needs to be. But hey, everything happens for a reason, right? It was destined for us to be able to like express this in a way that kind of relates to just
like
basically off of what whatever it is Drake's got going on, basis, rolling into
Relationships.
exactly rolling into the Harvey shit.
Niggas
Like,
start
I
getting
think that's what
personal.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look and hear me out before we exit here. The reason why I bring up having the what we see to be, something that's good, that's solid, that's positive, black love, and we all, whether it's your brother, family, you in a relationship, whatever the case, like I just want that to be a positive thing, because what we doing is we talking about, what I'm saying, the bullshit, the shit that brings more trauma, you know what I'm saying, that brings more shit that fucks our mental up. So it's like, why are we putting the spectrum and trying to move the goalposts over there? Like, fuck that.
But always remember, black love and self-love is the most important. Period. Period.
I like that.
Staying strong, sister.
We can end with that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, thank y'all for watching. We're gonna get into the outro of the show. They can tell them where y'all can follow them at and what they got going on. Since we started with Blue, we'll start with Casey. So Casey, go ahead and tell them what you got going on and where to follow you at and stuff like that.
All right, y'all. It's been real. This was my first podcast. I loved y'all. It was fun. You guys can definitely follow me on my Snapchat. My name is Doobie under DOOBIE _ Blunts BLUNTZ #3. Go ahead and follow me on Snapchat. You'll see some of my work there. Like I said, I do nails, eyebrows, eyelashes. Ladies, hit me up. I'm your girl. Check y'all later.
Already. And so let's get to the next one. Blue, go ahead and tell them where to follow you at and what you got going on.
Look. Blah, blah, blah.
Um, y'all know I'm Blue the model, and I'm probably gonna change my name from Blue the model to Blue the body because I'm fine as hell. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah,
Period.
for real though. I'm really finna change my name to Blue the body because I got some shit behind that these people on this screen finna help me do because I said so. Like I'm really bossy. Like I said in the podcast, like I didn't invest in myself, but I'm a rich bitch, Frederick, and I need to start like taking advantage of myself. Like you know how people say use it before you lose it. Like bitch, do that. Like nigga too. Like I'm not calling you a bitch. I just don't know your name. Like so, do that shit. And you can follow me as you can see right there on IG. Like I'm really making a good old name out here in these streets for myself. Like for real, y'all.
Period.
We got this network and we going on. We're gonna have a whole bunch of fire ass people. We got vendors, we got artists. I'm just ready to like I'm ready to turn the fuck up. I'm going to be the life of the party. I probably changed clothes like 6 times. So probably changed my hair like 4 times in a matter of 3 hours. Like y'all just bear with me, just help me out and stuff like that. I love y'all. You can follow me on Facebook. I probably got to delete some friends because I think I got 5,000. Alexis, you know how to spell my name. Shatia. Um, yeah, I got some photo shoots coming soon. I think me, Mike, and Ross. I think we doing something this weekend and stuff like that.
Yeah, the Saturday.
I also want y'all to know, like, because I haven't been on the podcast, I also did a video with Des Crescendo and Lil Ronnie Mother F, and it's on YouTube, and we got a lot of views, and
I've done a video with him. That's dope.
that's what's up. I love them. Like I
Yeah.
feel I'm a part of Top Off. Like I've been cool with all these people. No need for me to even like name folks, but yeah, I've been cool with a lot of these people since a youngin. Like believe it or not, I'm 28, y'all. So yeah, and
Period.
yeah, crusty, but you can trust me. But yeah, I'm gonna slide it over to Mr. K Dot.
Yeah, but nah, man. I like to thank y'all. Y'all know what it is. Every Friday we get into this, bring these people on to talk, have conversations with us. Check us out. What we got going on. Y'all know. Stay tagged. It's coming up July 24th. But we got a lot of things popping off. We got shows coming up. We about to extend this media company, y'all. Like it's about to be really doing some things. So y'all just check us out, man. Keep staying with us,
We
whatever
love
the case. Hey, I don't even care if y'all rewatch this shit. Y'all don't gotta be live with it. I don't care. Just keep us in tune so we can continue to bring y'all some shit because we got shit lined up for real. So,
Facts.
but that's what it is, and y'all know what it is. It's Mr. K. New at the bottom.
All right, so it's Flash by Mike Jones. Follow
who?
me on all that shit. Nah, but for real, like we really trying to, branch out this media company. So, doing shows, podcasts, the skits, short films, anything you can think of, we're gonna be doing that shit really, really soon. So if y'all like this shit, if y'all want to tap in with us, you know what I'm saying, hit K Dot, hit me. July 24th.
If y'all scared of them, hit me because he not gonna say it. But I'ma tell you, if y'all
You
scared to
want
hit,
to sit some females?
if it's any females that scared to talk to a dude because y'all think he a creep, they not. But y'all could definitely hit me up. Like if you
Yeah, like
can find them, you can find me.
half of y'all hoes is ugly, just to be 100. But anyway, y'all be
He's
acting so
stupid.
bougie on Facebook and shit. Niggas literally be hitting y'all up trying to, collaborate with y'all. Y'all be thinking niggas trying to holler, but that's
Yeah,
another.
we don't really give a fuck about that.
Yeah, because I do real pictures. So when I Photoshop all these marks and stuff off your body, I know how
Just
you really
listen.
look.
Just
So
listen. We ain't on no creep shit. We really trying to put people on. So
No, like,
yeah,
y'all,
but you
all
know,
that other extra ass shit, y'all can leave that there because I'm telling y'all,
me.
y'all gonna be those same ones that gonna be coming up behind us when we the main
and
niggas in the city.
And when
No,
y'all see their
for
names on
real.
lights, I don't want to hear y'all saying nothing.
if y'all see some
No.
bitches that's not of your liking, like it don't matter because we don't discriminate. Like I'm not saying that everybody my best friend, but I'm cordial and I love everybody. Network and mingle. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, Mike. You did your best shit with this one. Like, for some reason, like, I just stand out in that green. Like, I just love it.
Nah, for real. Make sure everybody pull up to the networking mingle July 24th, Saturday. It starts at 9, ends at 1. You got to RSVP to get in for free before 11. Hey, if you on RSVP and you think you
Get
in
your
the line,
tickets
think you can get in
early.
for free, you wrong, my nigga.
Don't
Gotta-
come to the door
you
talking
gotta
about, "Ooh,
pay,
I ain't got
man.
$10.
Oh no. Oh no.
Get your tickets
no.
early. It's $10
Man,
at
we
the
giving
door.
y'all all the time and
Period.
opportunity to get this shit.
Like, y'all got 2 more weeks, bitch. Like, come on. Like,
Yeah.
what are you waiting?
Instead of
What are
flyer
you
one more
waiting
time.
for?
That's the flyer right there, y'all. Right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What
Check
are you
it
waiting
out.
for?
Like I said, tickets $10. That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Get there. Be there or be square, like she said.
How about this? How about this? I got something better for y'all. Just request $10 from me. I'll pay for it. I just have my $15 at the door.
You charging interest plus tax. Period.
Nah, that shit gonna go up. Hey,
I'm
when it
being
hit
honest.
midnight,
So
nigga,
either
the
fuck
price
with me.
going up. At midnight, it ain't $10 no more. I'm just letting niggas know.
Ah, shit. So if we say it's $10 now and it's $50 at the door, that's just what it is. Like,
Hey, we gonna set the price at the door, nigga. If it's
because
popping,
y'all don't know
nigga,
who
that's what it
coming.
is.
So it's a reason why, man. If you know me, people coming. If you know Mike, people coming. Like, that alone said enough. And then we got people from Atlanta. Hey, K-Dye. We got people from Atlanta flying. Like,
and we got people from Oklahoma City pulling up.
People from Oklahoma burning.
Pulling up.
They burning rubber, nigga. Who? They ain't playing no games.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
it's
Hold
a-
on.
you definitely want to make sure that
I gotta do
you're
one thing
there.
before we get off here, though. For real. One thing before we get off of here. I want to shout out to all the vendors and the people, you know, sponsoring the event. You know, Nita Chanel Hair, Concierge Lawn Service, Creatorz,
And
Real Shots,
I'm sorry,
Cannabis Syndicate, Shiny Visuals, New Vision, Flash by Mike. Hold on, I got one more too. Hold on.
What a DJ. What a DJ.
And hold on. Top Notch 2K. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all
y'all
the
all
vendors.
appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. And shout out to all the artists that's gonna be performing. We still getting the lineup together. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of artists that have been hitting my inbox. So, you know, all y'all make sure y'all pull up.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, I'm not trying to be rude and not telling nobody not to pursue their dreams, but if you just not chosen, you just not chosen, bro. Like, we ain't.
Yeah, bro, because we
trying to hear,
don't
like,
But don't let that stop you, though. Don't
that's
let
why
that
I
stop
said
your dream.
No.
Don't let that stop your dream. Continue on with your dream, man.
Like, y'all be knowing what's in, what ain't. Like,
No. She got a point. We gotta keep it 100. But listen,
I'm 100.
you go. I want y'all to do y'all thing. But listen,
but turn the fuck up, like.
This gonna branch over.
Don't nobody.
This gonna branch over to our management company because we about to start kicking that shit off. So if y'all actually doing some shit out there on that stage, y'all never know. We will help y'all get y'all shit cracking. Like, so I'm just saying. You never know. There might be some opportunities out there. You never know.
Just mind your business.
You never know who's watching. So first impression is always the best impression. You know what I'm saying? You want to come out there and show up and show out. You know what I'm saying? Like, make this like this is your last performance, your last deal, your last whatever. So because you never know who's watching you. You know what I'm saying? This is a networking mingle. You don't know who's out there networking, looking for the next big artist, the next big singer, the next big rapper, the next big whatever. So it's like you come out there and you show up. Period.
Please. Like, I know a lot of people that pay $10 to go to the club and be in their phone. I'm finna turn
engaged, be engaged.
I'm about to turn the fuck up because I paid $10 to do some shit that I can do at home. I have a projector in my living room. I have more than enough space for us to have a whole goddamn kickback. You hear me? Surround sound. I can have it could be Club 376 at my house. You hear me? But it ain't. And I paid somebody. I dolled myself up, got dressed when shit. I can be living room ready when I'm at home. But I was club ready when I came to y'all shit, and I dressed to impress every time. So with that being said, I'm finna take advantage. So y'all do the fucking same, please. Like it ain't.
No, for real.
It's just 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all pull up to that networking mingle 3. It's on Eventbrite. It's a, you know what I'm saying, you can go on a website, or you can just, you know what I'm saying, go to Facebook, look it up, whatever you want to do. But
Y'all
make
be
sure y'all tap in, and we'll be back next Friday. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tap in with us, Culture Creators. And we out.
Have a good